Hello, my name is Victoria Haller, and I'm a psychotherapist at My Therapy NYC. I'm excited to talk to you a little bit today about somatic therapy when you can't think your way out of it. A lot of the times we can start to feel stuck or stagnant in therapy, and we might start to question whether therapy is working. And I encourage you not to panic, because this just might be a sign that you and your therapist are ready to explore a new type of work, somatic therapy. Most of the time, therapy includes a lot of cognitive therapy or cognitive processing, where we look at our thoughts. It's a lot involved in the thinking region, the thinking brain. And this is something that we can call a top-down approach. Somatic therapy flips the script a little bit and asks us to approach from the bottom up. And this approach can be a lot more suited for folks that are dealing with trauma, depression, anxiety, feeling stuck in hypervigilance, or maybe constantly shut down or numb. What we're targeting here in somatic work is the order in which we approach that. We start with the body and with the felt sensations in the body, as opposed to thinking more into our thoughts. Part of somatic therapy is also learning how to view our trauma responses as protective, as even defenses. They were our only choices in the past when we had no other options, and we can be grateful to them for keeping us alive. The issue is when it comes up in the present moment, when it's not a life or death situation. So we can start by being really curious, getting really familiar with these states. When in fight or flight, we might notice tightness or clenching in our jaw. We might be trembling, notice tension, especially in the back. Might feel hot, flushed, have sweaty palms, feel restless or need to move, might feel jumpy, or even notice our lip might tremble. When we go into the freeze state, we might feel numb, cold, frozen, quiet, might notice heaviness in the body, slow down, feel the urge to curl up, we might cry, slouch in our body posture, or have aches and pains in our bodies. Unfortunately, our trauma responses can keep us in a cycle where we feel stuck in shame, defeat, humiliation, anger, or hopelessness. When we work somatically in therapy, we hope to change the external feeling so that when you're activated, when you experience a trauma response, we can work with a different awareness from the bottom up and experience perhaps something new and different in our bodies than the trauma responses that we've come to rely on. We want to move towards an open nervous system state of connection, where we might feel an open chest, a relaxed face, we might feel warm, steady, calm, we might feel as though we're standing tall, feel a softness, relaxation in our stomach, we might feel awake, just have a more open body posture. Somatic work is what we call experiential. It's about experiencing a new sensation, a new way of processing what you're feeling and what you're thinking. And just like anything new, it might feel strange, awkward, it might take some practice. In fact, it usually does take some practice. And it can help us unlearn the responses that we've had to rely on in the past and create a new way that we can use in the present moment to apply to our work in therapy. You'll notice that they're centered on the breath and connecting with the body. Breath work, body work, physical grounding, stretching are all somatic practices. And we really encourage you to reach out to us at My Therapy NYC's website, where you can book a free consultation and get matched with one of our therapists.